What's going on, y'all? My name is F, and welcome back to the Junkyard, the most consistent series on YouTube. It's finally a Sunday morning episode is coming out, and today I'm gonna build a big boat in the river down here. Big might be a stretch of the imagination a little bit, because it's gotta be able to fit through there, hypothetically. But I'll build it. Actually, maybe we should extend this wall all the way down first. Nah, we're building the boat. But yeah, I haven't done a video like on schedule in a while. I mean, I just made a video the other day on this channel. But that video the other day was on like a Wednesday or something, and it's supposed to come out Sunday mornings, sometimes Monday mornings. I won't be abashed to post one on a Sunday or on a Monday morning, if I miss my Sunday queue. But I do want to be posting these on a Sunday or Monday mornings, and I didn't last time. Oh, there's a lot of fish in there. So I gotta get back on schedule. So that's what we're here to do today. Jeez, do today. But one thing I do want to talk about is I feel like a lot of people recently have been like overly trying to like get themselves a label, like to define themselves with labels, and I just really don't understand that like at all. I feel like I feel like I actively want to not be labeled. But a lot of people just want to be like, have like a little title next to their name. Like it's like a tag. Like when you're on Fortnite and you can like add the little tags next to your name. If it's like that. People want to have like a label of like something they are. Whether it be like a political, I should probably put this further back, huh? I don't have a shovel. But rather it be like political or just like anything else, I guess. People really want to have like, they want to be like put a label on themselves and like really be part of a group, and I just really do not like F with that for some reason. Like even like now, the only label I'd really give myself, besides like basic facts like white, male, American, those are like basic facts. But like the only label I'd give myself like otherwise is like, I don't know, like Detroit sports fan, I guess, because that's like really the only thing I really am. Gamer. No, but I feel like putting labels on yourself kind of like puts you like, I almost feel like feels like it digs you into a corner a little bit, if you know what I mean. Where it's like, if I say I'm a gamer, all of a sudden it's like, if I don't play games all day every day, it's like you're not a gamer. It feels like you have to like live up to a label almost. That's at least the way I feel about it. So I really like try to avoid being like labeled in any like way, shape, or form. Literally like at all. I really just do not like it. People like ask me this like it was like 2 years ago now. I was in college and it was the first day of class and we're doing icebreakers, and she said we're gonna go around the room, everyone say your name and then something interesting about yourself. And I literally didn't know what to say about myself, like honestly, because I feel, which is maybe a reason for labels, like labels are better, but I had like nothing to really like to say about myself. I'm just like, I'm pretty sure I literally said I'm just a regular guy or something along those lines, or I'm just a normal guy, something along those lines. When I feel like, you know, if I become like a YouTuber, that's pretty interesting, right? That's like a label I can give myself, and that'd be interesting. But that's like, I don't want to set people up for an expectation of me, and then not live up to that expectation, because I'm building like the mast of the ship right now. I think that's what it's called, by the way. I don't want to set up an expectation for myself and then not live up to that expectation because like an improper label. Does that make sense? Like if I say I'm smart and then I do something dumb, like come on, man. Or if I say I'm a YouTuber. Dude, what? Okay. Pirate pig on the boat here. If I say I'm a YouTuber and then someone goes and looks at my channel and then it's like underwhelming, it's like, you're not a YouTuber, you fraud. Maybe that's just like the idea. Maybe I'm just like don't want to be a fraud, but I fully am a fraud sometimes. But I don't know. I feel like people are so quick to like, especially like I feel like people are like very much so quick to like jump onto something and like call themselves that. Or, oh my god, a great example, being part of like a fandom, saying like, yeah, I'm a fan of like this thing. Is the sun already going down? Alright, I guess, I don't know. Oh no, it's not, it's in the middle of the sky. Being a fan of this thing, and then like not being able to live up to the fandom idea of that thing. It's like, come on. Or when someone out fans you, oh my god, that actually like, kills me. Um, because like I don't say I'm a fan of something unless like I know shit about it personally. Like if you say you're a fan, I'm gonna like fully be on the opposite side of my argument here. If you say you're a fan of the Lions and then I talk to you about Zeke Turner's abysmal performance last year against the Bills and that loss against the Bills last year, and you don't know what or who I'm talking about, who are you, bro? Are you kidding me? How do you not know? I'm joshing a little bit, but I did get in like a big debate with a guy I worked with when I was still like doing sales about the Lions, where I was complaining about Zeke Turner because he was terrible in that game. You can go look up that game if you guys want to, if you're interested in football at all. This boat's turning out to be really ugly so far. If you're at all interested in football, you can go look that up. All game, they would target him. We only had, I don't remember who the linebacker is, but that pig just died under my boat, by the way. But all game, I don't remember who was out and who was in. Out of our 3 linebackers of Barnes, Anzalone, and Campbell, only one of them was in. So Zeke Turner was the other linebacker. And for the whole first half, it was just, if Turner is the QB spy, we're handing it off or we're throwing it to the running back. And if Turner is covering the running back, Josh Allen's going to run. But every single time it worked for him, and it was pissing me off so bad. You do not understand. Oh my gosh, it was so bad. But that's not the point. But I feel like a lot of people are really like into like being like titling themselves something, or like I don't know. I just really don't. The whole moral of the story, I don't fuck with labels in general. Maybe that's why I have such a hard time holding down relationships, because then normally when it goes down is in these situations where labels need to be assigned, and I'm like, fuck off. Not actually that, but that's like where I start getting, it gets too serious for me there. But yeah, I think it's really the whole thing actually is just like nothing is like that serious in my opinion. This boat is ugly as fuck, by the way. Sorry for cussing. I'm cussing. I gotta stop doing that. Oh my gosh. I worked so hard to stop myself from swearing, and then I got that job doing sales, and everyone there swore all the time, and it just re-entered my vernacular, and I have not done enough to get it back out. This bow is gonna be so ugly. But yeah, I think this really just the whole thing is maybe like not wanting things to be too serious, because I don't really take a lot of things serious, frankly. I try to keep things pretty light most of the time. Avoid serious things altogether, which may be a problem in its own right. Like the other day, I've had stuff happen to me in the past, and I was kind of said it offhandedly when I was hanging out with some friends the other day, and they're like, wait, what? Let's get into that more. I'm like, no, how about you shut the hell up? That's not why you asked me these damn questions. And I'm truly, why were they asking me them damn questions? They don't need to know. That's not their problem. But I feel like I do have a tendency to like avoid serious things in general. I mean, I'm serious enough in my own head. Just I don't like putting those like thoughts into the atmosphere and into someone else's head about it. If that makes sense too. This is a stupid idea. Why am I using cobblestone for this? Is there other forms of? Oh, I'm walking. Wood. Is there other forms of planks in this version? No, I don't know what I was expecting. Okay, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do for like the floor of the boat right now. So I'm trying to figure it out. I have a new idea actually for the boat. This might look bad, but we'll see how it looks. But yeah, I think I just have way too like not serious of an attitude with a lot of things that should be more serious, and that really just messes up a lot of stuff for me, to be honest. Can I fix this here? Dude, this game sucks. What kind of hell version is this? Is this the right spot? I hope so. Oh, it fixed it. Oh no, it didn't. I just fully missed actually. We're gonna have all kinds of these little dirt pillars underneath. But yeah, basically, moral of the story: don't make shit serious with me, because I'm not gonna make it serious either. Serious shit happens to me, then oh well. I mean, move the hell on. What is my problem, man? I'm just messing all this up. If something serious happens to me, don't ask me about it, because I'm not gonna tell anything. Dude, I am messing up all the water here. This is so bad. This is so bad. I'm such an idiot, bro. Oh my god, I'm such a dunce. Water in this version was so, like, terrible. Okay, this will be the floor. I wanted to make, like, a cabin underneath, but maybe not now. Or should I just make it one block lower? I wish I had a free cam in this version. My ugly ass boat. I need to take a screenshot before the sun goes all the way down. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, labels. Yeah, dude, labels are for cans, bro. Who cares about anything? Nothing's that serious. I don't have any kids. I don't have a wife. I'm not in a relationship. I have no real job. I'm kind of just figuring shit out still. And I think, I think majority of your life you're just kind of figuring shit out. Like, it's not like, I'm not trying to like be rude, sound rude or anything, but it's not like your parents or my parents have all this shit figured out. They're just like kind of pretending they do. That's how everyone is all the time. Everyone's kind of just pretending they know more than they do, and they have stuff more figured out than they do. And they're just kind of like getting by off kind of like blind, like, what's the word? Blind confidence, maybe? Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. I don't really think it is, though. A lot of people are just kind of flying by the seat of their pants, don't really know what they're doing, and it's kind of just like working out for them, or it's not. But either way, they pretend they know what they're doing. If I leave, go back to my house, I'm gonna come back, there's gonna be a creeper in here. Bye. Dude, oh my gosh, also that leads into being performative as well. Holy shit, dude. People who are, like, call stuff performative, the most annoying people ever. Like, there are people who are actually performative in real life. But, dude, not every person is performing all the time, and not every person is doing stuff just to impress you. That's what it seems like, too, is a lot of people who, like, talk about stuff being performative are, like, assuming someone's doing something just to impress them specifically. Like, no, dude. I'm gonna listen to this damn Claro song in my car by myself or with you here. I'm not doing this to impress you. I'm not doing this to make you think I'm like some really cool guy. Even though I am, that's why I named myself. No, I'm joshing again. But yeah, the idea of being performative is actually so, like, stupid to me. Because, obviously I've made it clear my opinion on, like, people having labels in the first place, or, like, self-labeling yourself. And the whole idea of being performative is literally just self-labeling yourself in a way that other people will, like, you think other people will like you, particularly, like, if you're a dude, like, girls will like you. Other people will like you in, and it's like, it's literally like the both of the things I'm complaining about here combined into one thing. And it's just so stupid in my opinion. Like, oh my god, bro. No one is gonna F with you just because you are drinking the matcha. I don't even had matcha. Is it any good? I've heard bad things about it from, like, every guy, but every girl says it's really good. So who knows, bro? Maybe just one of those girl things, like pink. Pink's actually a dude color, bro. I don't even care. Call me performative. Hey, go ahead and cancel me. Call me performative. Go ahead and cancel me. I don't even care. See if I care. I just think pink is. I can't think that pink is a cool color. Go ahead and cancel me. But the idea of being performative has actually, like, seeped so much into the my thoughts, I guess, that this is actually terrible. Why is it so slow? The idea of being performative actually, like, seeps so much into, like, the way I think, I guess, or, like, the way. How did I just get a cave noise on my boat? Or the way, like, people talk and think, that I, like, am actively sometimes, like, trying not to be performative. Like, I'll be at the gym, right? I'll be driving to the gym. I'll pull into the parking lot. If I'm listening to, like, girl songs, like Claro or something on the way in, my window's, like, cracked, or even, like, not even cracked. My window's, like, if my car is even there, if I'm driving in, I, like, half the time, if my window's not, every single time my window's open, half the time my window's not open, we'll change the song as I'm pulling to the parking lot to, like, a rap song or something, so people don't think I'm being performative. Is that performative? Is that, like, being performative to do that? Like, to do something to purposely not seem performative? That seems like a I don't know, like a paradox. I don't know if I used paradox in the correct nomenclature there. That doesn't seem like the way to say nomenclature either. I'm just kind of saying words. Sometimes I just say words and I just kind of like hope they make sense. And most of the time I don't think they do, to be honest. Okay, I'm making this way uglier now, huh? Actually, it does not look as bad as I thought it would from that angle. But this definitely needs to go back like a few blocks. Next episode, I'll build the mast. Or not the mast. What's it called? Next episode, I'm just call like half the stuff. I just call half the shit in the boat the mast. Next episode, I'll build the flag, the sail. The sail. That's what I'm thinking of. Oh my gosh, that's what I'm thinking of. My dad just got a boat recently, a new fishing boat. I haven't been on it yet, but it's pretty sweet. I mean, I've been on it like in the driveway, but I haven't like been on the water with it yet. But it's pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not even a fisher. I am performative when it comes to fishing, to be honest. I'll send like fishing reels on TikTok or reels on Instagram to my friends. I don't even F fishing like that, to be honest. My dad does this, so I go fishing with him sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna put like this, and then there's gonna be a door right here. And can I get like stairs right here? Would that work? If I did like, ooh, that won't work. Okay, stairs, stair. And then we get like fences. That sheep is kind of tweaking out. Okay, I'm kind of like fully done with my talking and onto this. What was I saying? Performative? Dude, also, oh my gosh. As much as being performative is like this idea of self-labeling and being performative. So, dude, okay. That's another thing is self-labeling. There's like, oh my gosh, bro, it's so dumb. Like I can't even think of anything on the top of my head. I probably should prepare myself better for that part for like talking about this. But you see people sometimes like say like the dumbest shit ever, and it's just like not true, and they just fully believe they are like who they think they are, and they're just not. Oh, the only thing I can think of are super rude though. Like if someone says they're skinny and they're not. That's not even labeling though. It's just like lying. That's just being wrong. Oh, dude, what's a good one? Oh, dude, I don't even know. Dude, I do have a good example of being. I guess performance is probably the best word. Labeling yourself something that's a lie and not true, but it should be beneficial is if you're straight, a straight person, man or woman, straight person, and you're applying to college and you call yourself bisexual in your application, so you have a better chance of getting in. Completely valid. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't go to any real college I had to apply for, but if I was, I definitely would have said I was bisexual, even though I'm not at all. And I was walking around the whole campus the whole time, being like, "Damn, there's no hot dudes here." Damn, only hot ones here are girls, bro. What the heck? That's the tip of the day. I don't think I really went through this whole video super well, but you know, I really just get so annoyed with people labeling themselves. Oh shit, the sun's coming up. I gotta get back to my house. I get so annoyed with people labeling themselves and like pretend to be something they're not, or trying to like lean into like an idea of like what they think they should be, like what they think's popping or what's cool or what's hip, what's swag, and like trying to pretend to be that person. That like actually grinds my gears so much, and the idea of even doing that is just so stupid to me, bro. So if you ever see me being performative, just know it's completely genuine. All right, longer video this week to make up from being gone for a month. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all next week. Sleeping in the morning.